Good morning and welcome back. We are on, I can't shut the gate, we are on mission lighter Nessa. Nessa is on a diet. Yes, if you watched last week you'd have seen that we had Nessa weighed and she is already over her payload. She's too heavy, so we need to do some slimming down. So today's plan was to sort the back doors out. As you can see, weather is gross, so I don't think we'll be doing that. So it's going to be inside jobs today. It's 8 AM on a Saturday. Let's see what Steve is up to. Morning. Right. Look, it's not the day for tending your back doors, is it?
No, I started playing with my back door, but then it started raining. But I managed to get the frame off. It's always nice undoing things that you've put together, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm doing the cupboard door.
Yeah, I'm going to put that on. Give it a quick sand and then that's ready to paint. Oh, does that look alright?
Looking good.
Much lighter than I thought it was going to be.
Well, that's good.
It's going to help.
Do that on all of them today then.
Might as well, I've got nothing that can't do the doors. Sorry, it was a bit loud.
It's very loud. Nice.
This bit was a bit of a pig, but I've got that pretty flush now, I think.
Cool.
Flush enough for me. The only problem is all the vibration. The connections come off for the shower light, so I need to take that off and put it back on.
Oh. Right, we have done the kitchen door. So those bits are on and primed. Maybe they'll dry, maybe they won't. It's so cold, who knows? And Steve is busy taking off the extra bit of garage wall. Little caged animal. With your big floppy ears as well.
I feel like a caged animal. Van is very much back to looking like a bomb site, stroke work site. You think you're done, and then you take it all apart again. Oh, it's mad. So I'm in the process of taking the back part of the garage wall out to try and reduce some weight. It's a chunk of 12mm ply. I reckon it's going to be another 10 kilos, so you know, every kilo counts. So what I've done so far is I've undone the hot water pipe, so obviously you can feed through. There's a hole through that side. Under here I've undone one of the what do you call it, heating venty things for the trimmer, and I've undone the hot and cold water, and I've taken the table leg back out again because obviously that was bolted all the way through, so all that hassle we had of putting that back on, or putting that on in the first place, is now completely undone. It's a nice feeling. I promise I did try to take the weight we were putting into the van seriously, but obviously not seriously enough or pay enough attention enough. So this is what it looks like in the back at the moment. I managed to cut through and take out that half of the garage wall. I've taken the multiplus off. I haven't taken any of the cables out, so I've just carefully laid that there for now. Everything's covered in sawdust, which is great. So I need to now take out that half of the garage wall, and then we're going to weigh this to see how much we've saved. The only problem is, here is one screw right in that corner, but you know, always the most awkward place possible that I can't get out. So that's a real pain. Everything else is okay. So I'm going to try and I don't know, manipulate this bit of plywood out before I get the what is now known as the nibbler. Thank you to whoever it was, I can't remember, sorry, in the comments said that they call their multi-tool the nibbler, which is a great name because I've been doing a lot of nibbling today. I'm probably gonna have to use that to get that bit out, but I don't really want to go anywhere near it because there's the power cables coming in from the What are those power cables? I think they're the 240 volt. Yeah, they're the 240 volt power cables. So I don't want to be messing anywhere near them. So yeah. 3 steps forward, 18 steps back. Let's try and get this bit out. But then weigh it. And it'll probably weigh like 2 kilos and think, oh, that was worth it. Everything is completely now covered in sawdust. But are you ready for this? The grand reveal. Trust me, it's not a nice feeling. But here we are. Garage wall stripped back. Exposing its naked truth of hidden bodge bits for the table leg. A nice kind of little ladder bit I built to hold the multi-plus. And that's a heavy bit of kit, but we ain't getting rid of that. So there we go. It's not too bad. I think I've got to tidy up a few of the cables. Going to make the bottom of that better now, because that's yeah, let's not comment on that. Joel's just made me a lovely bacon roll, so I'm going to eat that. And then we're going to weigh this. So there's 2 bits about the same size as that. I reckon we're going to go 10 to 12 kilos, which might not sound a lot, but we're trying to save 80. We know we've saved 8 so far on that, so that's 10% of the way there. Obviously that's going to add another 10ish, I'm guessing. We're going to take some bits out from inside the van, underneath seats and things. So we might get there, we might not. We have got another plan of drastic action just in case that's not enough weight. But if this isn't drastic enough, I don't know what is. But I want to be under that 3.5 ton. That's the important bit. Fully laden, full tank of fuel, full tank of water, and then we know we're safe. Bacon roll.
Right, holes are in the bench seats. Good for ventilation. And we've saved, drum roll please,
So much weight.
½ kilo. However, they're a bit easier to lift up actually now.
So what we're at now then, I can't remember. 10 kilos for that bit of wood.
8 for the doors.
8 for the doors.
And ½ kilo.
17 kilos from that spare water that we were carrying.
Oh, okay. So we're about
18, 28,
a
35,
third of the way there.
36. 36 kilos, that's half of the way there almost. So that's the side door, top half and frame taken apart. Yeah, I think we can take this section, we can get it off, and I think we'll be able to carpet. It's just a plan of how we're going to carpet. Carpeting is just, it's arts and crafts, it's not my thing. I just don't know how we're going to do it and make it look good, but other people do it, but I just don't know how they do it, and I can't find it, and it's really frustrating. Anyway, it's late Saturday afternoon now. I've had enough. I'm getting tired. One thing I've learned is if we're starting to get tired, don't carry on and do one more thing, because then you'll make a mistake and create loads more work. So that'll do. I'm not even going to bother tidying up. I know it's a disgrace. Tidy workplace is a happy workplace. But it's cold, it's freezing. It's the beginning of March. Happy spring. Time for a shower. And we're going out tonight. It's Saturday night. And we're going out. Yes, come on. See you in the morning.
Oh, good morning. It's -2. Thrilling, but it's not windy and it's not raining. So we're going to get the back doors done. And Steve-O's been out busy
Arts and crafts.
Doing his arts and crafts. He can't wait to do more carpet. But we have really good news. If you remember in last week's video, there was potential we'd been scammed buying a new vlogging camera. We hadn't. They sent the one we ordered. So the guy from the company thinks that they were somewhere along the delivery distribution line. The item has been swapped by somebody. So thankfully we have a shiny new camera. So hopefully the rest of the video is going to be shiny and in really good quality with our new camera. Right, let's crack on with making these back doors a bit lighter and a bit nicer. Watch out, you're in HD now.
I feel like I'm on the screen.
I think it's recording.
Yeah, the red light's on the front.
Okay, good.
New tech. Not doesn't suit us.
No.
New skills. You told everyone you got a new camera.
I just showed everyone and updated that we weren't scammed, so that was good.
So today we are doing these back doors.
It's not raining.
It's not raining. Now, the sensible people watching this will say, why on earth didn't you do this in the first place when you first did them?
And I'll tell you for why.
I'll tell you why, Shall.
Because Steve hates the carpet and he didn't want any carpet in the van at all.
I didn't want any carpet
And
in the
I
van.
was like, carpet is good, it's easy, we just stick it on, it doesn't weigh much. But you weren't having none of it, were you?
No, so we made some lovely wooden door cards that from the moment we put them on we both hated.
We hated doing it, we fell out doing it, we had a massive Barney, I ended up painting them in the rain. Yeah, it was stupid. So actually we should have realised, shouldn't we?
You should have realised, but hey ho, we're humans and you live and learn, don't you?
Yeah.
So now we are doing door cards with carpet. Luckily, I mean, stroke of genius, managed to keep the templates that came off the van originally for this middle section where the window is and the lower bit where the bottom of the door is, but we didn't keep it for that little bit at the top. I don't know if that's in the shot or not, but that little bit up there. Yeah. So I've been using the black stuff we've stuck the ceiling up with today, and I've made a template. Thankfully it's the same both sides, just need to flip it over. So that's what
so you got one for that bit?
Huh?
So you got one for that side as well?
Well, yeah, I've got to cut out this.
Okay.
So the mission now is to vapor barrier. I don't know. We're going to vapor barrier just that top section. We're going to vapor barrier inside this bit here and inside that bit.
Or are we? I don't know.
Oh, we don't know. Right, no, let's not do it. Let's just whack it on. Come on, let's go.
Right, you'll see here where we put the sound deadening on. It's gone over the bit that's going to have the wood, so I've got to try and get all that off. I've trimmed around it, but I don't really want to scratch the metal, so I've got a trim tool which actually is doing the job. So I'm just going to scrape all this off, otherwise when we have carpet there's going to be like bobbly bits. Ouch. And then I need to shave, like get any spiky bits of metal off, just so we've got a nice smooth surface as much as we can to put this carpet on. So the doors are all prepped. We've got off as much sticky stuff as we can. We've sanded down the sharp metal. We've hammer-rated the exposed metal, and now we're just trying to work out cutting the window bit out of the panel. What did you just say? It looks like a big 2 inches.
It does look like a big 2 inches.
What's a big difference between a big 2 inch and a little 2 inch?
Through the rectangular window.
Right, so we think we've fine-tuned the measurements. prepared. It's taken
All day.
more than the hour that you said.
Well, hang on a minute, that was just cutting the wood.
Oh.
Not just everything else as well.
So the next job is to shut Steve in the garage.
You can rock forwards and backwards gently.
And we just need a rough line of where the carpet is going to go to on the doors.
Not that side though. It's just going to be where this rubber is, isn't it? There is no rubber on this side. This is the rubber.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. You were just demonstrating running your finger down
Okay,
there.
but I couldn't reach it because you were there.
Okay.
Okay.
We did a video a couple of weeks ago and it was entitled "This Could End in Divorce." This is Mark 2 of that video.
This is Arts and Crafts with Steve Part 2, folks. I bet you're well excited for that.
Nope, arts and crafts, still rubbish. Right, pen please.
So we're going to shut Steve in the garage. And shut both doors.
Can I just do one door at a time?
Sorry, did you say something?
Yeah,
You want to get out? How much do you love me? Oh, you do it yourself, damn it. Yeah, so typical. I hadn't opened the package with the order of the 4-way carpet, and I'd ordered carpet and adhesive. And we've just opened it and there's no adhesive. Steve's thrilled.
So we can't do the carpet.
But look, we've got lovely weather for it and annoying. So what we're going to do instead is cut annoying pieces of wood for the side door.
Yeah, cozy.
Right, let's prep the side door so at least when the adhesive comes, they're pretty prompt at sending their stuff, to be fair, so hopefully that will come really quickly. And it's lighter evenings, so you never know, Steve, lighter evenings, sun's not going down till about 6. You can get out of work and home promptly.
Too busy this week, got lots of work on.
You know, I can check your calendar.
No,
We do work at the
fine.
same place, so I can check
Just
your
add some,
actual.
just add some more stuff.
You would know how. Made a start on the side door. So I've ripped off the vapour barrier that was on there. Nearly finished that. I just got to do that bit along there, and I'm just trying to get the tape off the top. And then we'll do the same as what we did on the back doors. We'll just file down these, pop some hammerite on them. Then we'll make a panel of wood to fit in that bit. We're still undecided whether to take the bottom piece of wood off. I just don't see how we're going to be able to get to that to carpet it. And that's all really nicely insulated behind there. So maybe we'll just carpet the top bit, put the window frame back on. I mean, I know Steve really didn't want carpet, as we explained earlier, but there's not a huge amount on there, is there, to be fair? And then we could also always pop some kind of decorative feature or something up there if he doesn't like it being too carpety. But, you know, we need to get some weight off. The door wasn't very successful at closing. We were worried there was a bit of water coming in anyway, so it'll be better that it's not wood around there. Right, well, it's about 5 o'clock on Sunday now, so we are about done. Shame about the adhesive. I reckon we could have got that carpet on today, but never mind. Doors are all prepped. This door's prepped, apart from the cover on the window. And we've got the templates ready to cut the 2 bits of wood, but we're tired, so we're not going to cut the bits of wood because mistakes will happen. So right, it's time to go cook the roast dinner and have a bit of a chill. Steve's gone to light the fire because it is cold. It's like it's nearly like 0 already. It's starting. I can see the start of the frost. Catch you when we get in the carpet, hopefully on the doors. There we go. The signs of a productive day and proof that Steve does get cups of tea, as there's no way I could drink 6 of those.